Hi again. I was basically requested to, basically record my thoughts on the new Arch Enemy Vocalist. This is kind of recent, not too recent, but pretty recent compared to the last stuff. But anyways, so basically, Angela, a principal member of Arch Enemy, not the original vocalist, might I add, but a principal member of Arch Enemy, has decided to leave Arch Enemy. That sounds weird, but yeah. Apparently, she's got family things that she just wants to pursue other things. You know, she's done living the lifestyle that she's dreamt of, and so on. And the replacement, Alyssa from the Agonist. Now, a lot of people hate this fact. Like, I don't, I kind of do see how they could, but I kind of don't. There's a lot of good things coming out of this. I mean, yes, you're losing Angela, but she's honestly like one of the most popular, chick vocalists out there. Well, to people that know a lot about metal, not. Let's just leave the noobs out of this. To people that know a lot about whether it's death metal, thrash metal, melodic death metal, like a lot of people know about Arch Enemy because of her. She was basically like, she put a new sound to Arch Enemy. And actually not a lot, I don't know, I only heard a couple people dislike it, but just put Chaos Legions as an example. That album I completely loved, and, it made me appreciate more Arch Enemy. Like, when I first got the CD, I only knew so much about them, but now, after listening to that, and, Anthems of Rebellion and so on, realize Angela, she's a good-ass vocalist. It's pretty cool that there's chicks out there that's, only screaming in the microphone. They're not known for being half naked and singing clean vocals and being on the rock station and shit like that. But anyways, no, reasons why that I think it's really not that big of a deal is she's not original vocalist, and Alyssa sounds almost just like her. It's hard to sound just like someone, but Arch Enemy still has their signature sound nonetheless. And that's just my thought about it. There's so many good things that come out on this. She left a metalcore band, whatever you want to call it, that did clean vocals and scream vocals. She left that band to be in a band that does only scream vocals. Now, let's just bring outsiders of metal into this. A lot of people say scream vocals take no talent and it's not music and so on. It's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. We all know that, people that actually know what the fuck they're talking about, say shit like, it does take talent, It's creative, it's music, it's aggression, expressed through screaming. And there's a lot of technique to it. It's not just screaming. There's actually diaphragm. There's shit that so many people don't know about that they do to make it sound so good. I do vocals myself, and I already know how hard it can be sometimes. And well, after like 5 years of doing it, it gets easier and easier. But it was not easy doing something that I had no idea how to do. But yeah. Anyways, it looks so good because Alyssa left a band that did clean vocals and scream vocals to do that, and it just shows that, scream vocal. It just shows that, like, how much she appreciates a band that, like Arch Enemy, over the band she's in. It just says that it doesn't have to be completely washed down and watered down for someone to like. And let's take this for example. All the Agonist fans are probably becoming Arch Enemy fans. All the Arch Enemy fans are probably checking out the Agonist. A lot of them say they suck, but honestly, like, I never really listened to Agonist. Not really. Like, now I'm starting to like thinking about, like, I've listened to a couple of songs and I actually like it. But it's kind of cool. Also, it's Arch Enemy chose her to be a vocalist for a reason. I mean, I've listened to the new track and it sounds just like Arch Enemy. Like, there's no reason to complain about it. I mean, and I think she's hotter than fucking Angela too, and that's kind of cool, you know. Not that that's that important, but you know, it's kind of cool though, cause like, think of it, like, what if they start doing other different stuff? Take like Chaos Legion, for example. I loved it. Like, there's something they did different, and it really made me more interested. And now this, I'm actually kind of looking forward to the new album releasing sometime June or July. Can't fucking I look at so much shit I forget. But yeah, that's just all I have to say about it. It was a longer video than I thought it'd be, and you know, I think if you give it a chance, you will like it. If you're closed-minded and want to be a true metalhead, and like, no original vocals, no, she's in a core band, no, fuck her, no. Anyways, think what you want, more power to you, nonetheless.